Alright, we're going to do a review on the Eagle Talon kayak. I just bought it the other day. I paid $4.73 for it at Dick's Sporting Goods. Got it on sale. It's originally like $5.99, I think. I wouldn't pay $5.99 for it though, because they always run a sale on it. And it's a good kayak for the price. Not really much around, and a 12-foot version for the price that I paid for this one. But I just did the new seat on it. I put a swivel bass seat on there. It folds down, folds up. It's got the clip thing for it right there. A pretty comfortable kayak with the new seat. How I put the seat in was went to Walmart and I bought this seat, and then I bought the bracket that goes on the bottom of it to swivel, and I drilled the holes for underneath there. You might be able to see those in there. If you can't, I'm sorry. It's kind of dark in there. May have to make a better video or comment if you'd like to know more on how I did my seat, and I'll let you know that. One thing though I do love about this kayak that I didn't see on any of the other ones is that up in the front I can store rods. This is a 7-foot rod. Slides down in there like it's no problem. I could probably fit 6 rods in there. I haven't really tried. Spinning rods, maybe not as many, but bait casters and whatnot, I could fit probably a lot more in there. So that's always a nice thing, that I can go on the river, you know, bass fish all day, and I can throw a catfish rod down in there and catfish at night. If I'm camping out on the river overnight, catch a catfish and eat it for dinner. That's what I like about it. You know, and I can throw gear in there. Plenty of room for gear in the back. Overall, it's a pretty good kayak. I like it. I fit in it very well. I'm 6'5". I pulled the foot pegs out because, for one, they're not that sturdy, and I don't need them. I'm 6'5", like I said, and that's with the new seat in there and me in there, and I'm comfortable. My legs can be bent. I can get my legs like that, you know, a little bit, get them more straight, or I can get straight. If I didn't have the boots on, I'd be straight, but with the boots on, it's not bad. I'm sitting here pretty good. Comes with a lot of features though that you get, but overall it's a nice kayak. I'm really kind of liking the seat though. It swivels a little bit. Now it won't swivel. It'll swivel all the way, but it gets kind of tight. But it swivels from there to there. You know, I don't really need it to swivel. I mean, it would be kind of nice if it would sit up a little higher. If I could sit it up higher and get it to swivel better, it'd be nicer. But where it's at right now is fine for me. To be able to swivel a little bit. I can stand up in the kayak. It's a little iffy, but I got pretty good balance, so it's not a big deal for me. Other people may have trouble. I've talked to some people and they said that they can stand in them, but it's not exactly designed for standing in. But if you want that, you got to spend a lot more, and I feel like this is a good. If I feel like I want to stand in, it's not as stable, I'm going to rig some outriggers somewhere on the back, probably out of those rod holders with some PVC and some floats. If I do a video on that, I'll show you guys how I went about that. But I just thought I'd like to give you guys a little review of what I thought about the kayak and what I did with my seat instead of the old stadium, or the seat that comes with it, which is, you get this seat here, which looks pretty comfortable. It's actually a comfortable seat, other than what the problem is a seat. It slides all over in the bottom of the boat, and you're constantly, every time you move, the bottom of the seat moves, and then you move again, and your seat's not tight, and you got to constantly adjust these straps. It's a pain in the ass. Get out there, pop it up, good to go. And it leans back a little bit. You get some good support out of it. I feel like it's going to be comfortable for all day. The only thing that I don't really like about it is you can't flip the kayak upside down now and put it on a car, because, well, that sticks out just a little bit. But you put a piece of foam or something. I might put some foam or something on the backs of those. A little bit of foam, you know, that way they're not rough. And then put some foam over that, it'd be good. But yep, that's the Eagle Talon. It's a pretty nice kayak. I recommend picking one up. My first kayak I had was just a little $150 kayak, Potomac. There's a little Potomac angler kayak. It was a 10-footer. I was too big for it after a few years of using it. I got that probably 6 years ago, and I outgrew it pretty quick and decided I wanted to get a new kayak, something that I'd be able to fish out of better and fit in better, and this was the one that I thought would be working good for me, and it's 67 pounds or 68 pounds. If I were to go and get another 12-footer, a lot of them that you spent, the next one up that I thought about was the Ascend, and that's almost 100 pounds. To carry around by yourself, this is perfect. The Ascend would be, I mean, you could do it, but it's going to be tough. I feel like for what my type of fishing that I do, mainly rivers, some lakes, I feel like this is going to work good. I do plan on fishing some kayak tournaments out of it this year, though. But I just thought I'd give you guys a good overview of the kayak. Like and subscribe. Thank you.